to the multiplication chapter today, chapter number 4 from page number 41. We will be doing the exercise. The exercise 1, let me write it here. Okay, let's just concentrate on solving the problem than writing English. Yeah, the first one is multiply 135 into 4. So what it says is 135 multiplied by 4. Very easy. It's just your tables, 4 tables. 4 5s are 20. So you write 2 here and you write 0 here. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 2 carryover is 14. You write 4 here and you carry over 1. Yeah. 4 1s are 4. 4 1s are 4 plus 1 is 5. So boys, 135 multiplied by 4 is 540. Now let's do B, which is 452 multiplied by 3. Again, it's 3 tables. 3 2s are 3 into 2 is 6. 3 into 5 is 3 5s are 15. So you write 5 here, the units, and you carry over, the tens here, 5 in the tens, and you carry over the hundreds on top of the 100. Yeah, 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 1 13. So 452 multiplied by 3 is 1356. And the third sum goes like this: 657 multiplied by 42. An interesting problem. So what happens here is, first let me take this off. First we are going to multiply by the unit, the ones. We used to call it as the unit place value. Now we call it as ones. With ones, the whole number 657. Then we will multiply by the tens, the 4, the number in the tens position, 4. 4 into 657. Yeah. So while multiplication, right, you first multiply the ones, then the tens, then the hundreds, then the thousand. It's not like you start from 100, tens, and ones. That is actually a wrong. You start from ones, tens, and 100. Here, the ones will multiply with ones, tens, and 100, and tens will again multiply with ones, tens, and 100. Let's see how it is done. It's very easy. All right. So first you need to multiply 2 into 657, right? So 2 7s are 14. 2 times 7 are 14. You write 4 here. Yeah. And you carry over 1 on top of tens because it is 14. 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. You write 1 in the tens position and you carry over 1 to the on top of the 100. 2 6 are 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. So it's how much, boys? 657 times 2 is 1000, sorry, 1314. So the problem is still not over. What we need to do is we need to multiply the same number by tens. Now, what we need to do here is first, before we start multiplying, we need to put a 0 here, because you are multiplying from tens. So in the ones position it's 0. It starts off with 4 times 7 is 28, right? So we'll erase this off. Yeah. You write 8 under tens to begin with, and 2 carry over. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. You write 2 here and you carry over 2. 4 times 6 is 24. 24 plus 2 is 26. Okay. Now you add it up. So this gets added up to this. These are the two ones. 4 plus 0 is 4. 8 plus 1 is 9. 2 plus 3 is 5. 6 plus 1 is 7. And 2. There's nothing here, so you need to assume as 0. Right? Am I correct? Yeah, I think it's correct. So the answer is 27,594. Yeah. So the answer is 27,594. Let's look at the fourth problem, the D. Let's erase this. So please mind my handwriting, because I'm using a computer to do this, not an iPad. So I have to use a mouse, wherein it won't look that good. So 2453 into 13. Boys, look at the problem. 2453 into 13. Correct? Same way, what we need to do is, first you need to multiply by ones all the 4 digits, starting from ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. Then you multiply by tens all the 4 digits, starting from ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. And when you're multiplying by tens, the multiplication of units are over. You need to just add a 0 here, because it's a 10th multiplication, which you're starting from the 10th unit. Yeah. So let's see how it is done. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 5 is 15. So you write 5 in the tens place and carry over 1 to the hundreds. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. You write 3 in the hundreds place and carry over 1. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, sorry. So boys, 2453 multiplied by 3 is 7359. Now we need to multiply by 1. It is not actually 1, it is tens. So we need to first write a 0. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. So the answer is what? 9 plus 0 is 9. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 3 is again 8. 4 plus 7 is 11. 2 plus 1 is 3. So boys, the answer for 2453 multiplied by 13 is 31,889. Now let's do E. 3456 into 2. Very simple one. 3426 multiplied by 2. Yeah, very simple. Easily done. 2 times 6 are 12. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 carryover is 5. 2 times 4 are 8. 2 times 3 is 6. Oh, sorry, I copied the problem wrong. It is 3456. My apologies. Let me correct it. Yeah, I was wondering where did I go wrong. So, boys, again, the question is 3456 multiplied by 2. 2 times 6 is 12. You write 2 in ones place and carry over 1, the tens, the 1. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. You write 1 in the 10 place and carry over 1 to the 100. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 1, 9. And 2 times 3 is 6. So the answer should be 6912. That completes your first sum multiply. Now let's go to fill in the blanks. Let me erase this. So at the background you can hear some orchestra sound, right? There is Ganesha Visarjana happening at this time, and yeah, people are really enjoying sending off the Ganesha. Yeah, but let's start reading. Yeah, the second one is fill in the blanks. So the first problem, A. What it says, A, 725, yeah, multiplied by 1 is equal to dash. Oh my god, this is the most toughest sum I have ever seen. So boys, anything multiplied by 1 is the same number. 725 multiplied by 1 would still be 725. Alright. Second one, B. What it says, 245 into 0. So 245 times 0 multiplied by 0 is a box they have put. The answer is again a 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is a 0. So any number multiplied by 1 is the number itself. Any number multiplied by 0 is the 0. Third one. What it says. That's actually C, yeah. 425 into 1375 is equal to what? 1375 multiplied by what? Dash. So it's just that find the missing numbers, fill in the blanks, right? 1375 is there, 1375 is there. Multiplication, multiplication. So the missing number should be 425. I'm sure you wouldn't have any doubt in this. Now let's do the next sum. This is D. 900 and sorry. All right, I gave up the answer. So dash into 1000 is equal to 1000 into 999. So 1000, 1000, multiplication, multiplication. The missing number should be what? Yes, it's 999, 999. Do we have more of this? Let's see. No, we are done with this. So let's erase this and let's go for the third question. Any doubt you have, guys? Find the product of. Let me write. Find the product of. Guys, you know here, right? Product. Multiplicand, multiplier gives us a product. So if 25 is the multiplicand, the number to be multiplied, and the number which is multiplying is called multiplier. When any number gets multiplied, the answer is a product. So the answer, just remember, it's the answer. What is a product? It's the answer by multiplying two numbers. All right. What it says, 59 multiplied by 33. Very easy. We'll just do the way we did it. 59 multiplied by 33. 3 nines are 27. You write 7 in the units, and carry over 2. 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. Right? Now again, 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 5, 15. 15 plus 2, the carryover makes it 17. So when you add 7, 0 plus 7 is 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 carryover is 9 and 1. So the answer is 1947. So the product of 57 times 33 is 1947. All right, let's go for the next one. What is B? 1235 times 7. Let's do it directly. So boys, what it says? 1235 times 7. Right? So the single digit, you start multiplying. First you do it for ones, then for tens, then for hundreds, finally for thousand. 7 times 5 is 35. You write 5 in the ones place. You carry over 3 to the tens. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 plus 3 carry over is 24. You write 4 in the tens place. You carry over 2 to the hundreds. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 2 carry over is 16. You write 6 in the hundreds and 1 carry over to the thousand. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 1 carry over is 8. So the product of 1235 multiplied by 7 is 8645. That completes the third question. Now let's quickly go for the fourth one. What it says: a shopkeeper sells a pot for 1335 rupees. Let's quickly write it here. One second, let's quickly write it here. What it says? Keeper sells, where all it is going, the pot for, where is the R symbol? Okay, rupee symbol is not on my laptop. I don't know why, but I'll just use RS. Yeah, rupees 1335. How much will he get on selling for such pots? Yeah, very interesting question. Let's read it again. A shopkeeper sells the pot for 1335. So he sells one pot. It says sells a pot. Sorry, it's not the pot. Sells a pot means it is one pot. So let's write here cost of one pot is equal to rupees 1335, and how much will he get on selling 4 such pots? Cost of 4 pots is equal to how much? Let's write here. For one pot, it cost 1335. So for 4 pots, it's nothing but 4 times 1335. Something like one banana cost 1 rupee, 4 bananas cost 4 rupees. But you won't get even banana skin for 1 rupee, right? So let's see how it is. So 1335 into multiplied by 4. 4 times of this, correct? 4 times of what cost for one pot. So boys, again the rule says whatever the number you're multiplying, right? First you need to multiply the ones, then the tens, then the hundreds, then the thousand. If it is if any multiplication gives 2 digit, you need to write 1 digit in the answer and the second digit should be carryover. Yeah. So 4 times 5 is 20, 0, carry over 2 to the tens place. 4 times 3 is 12, 12 plus 2 is 14, carry over ones to the hundreds. 4 times 3 is 12, 12 plus 1 is 13, carry over 1 to the thousand. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, so 5340. You can write cost of 4 pots is rupees, what is that, 5340. So a shopkeeper gets rupees 5340 by selling 4 such pots. Now the next question, what it says, fifth one, right? What does it say? There are 37 students in my class. So what you need to write? Number of students in a class is equal to 37. Boys, I'm solving this from your textbook, multiplication, page number 42. Okay, let me write the problem also so that it would be easy for you guys to understand. There are 37 students in my class. If each student donated, if each student donated rupees 225 towards the earthquake foundation, how much money did my class donate in all? How much money did my class donate in all? How much? Answer, number of students in my class, yeah, is equal to 37. Each student, student donated rupees 225 towards earthquake foundation. Total donation by class towards earthquake foundation is equal to 225 into 225 times 37. That would be how much? Let's calculate. So you guys understood, right? Number of students, each student contributing 225. So for 37 students, what would be the contribution for the whole class, correct? So let's open this up. Hey, where did that go? Okay. Maths is not boring, guys. Maths is the only subject where you solve. Rest and all you need to just mug up. Yeah, so be attentive. What is this? So what we need to do is 225 multiplied by 37. Number of students, donation by each student. Yeah. Again, the rule says when there are 2 digits, right? You need to start with ones, multiply ones, tens, 100. Then you need to start with tens, but under the first digit, you need to put a 0 and then multiply 1, tens, 100 and then add it up. So 7 times 5 is 35. Carry over 3 and a 5. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 3 carry over is 17. Yeah. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 1 carry over is 15. 1575. 225 times 7 is 1575. But the answer is not yet over. We need to multiply by 30, which is 3. Yeah. 3 times 5 is 15. 1 second, let me take this off. Yeah. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 carry over 7. Again, 3 times 2 is 6. The answer is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. 7 plus 5 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. 1 carry over and 3 over here. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. So the total contribution is 8,325 rupees. 8,325. That's it. A last one. Okay, let's do the sixth problem. 1 second. Now, what does the problem say? A DVD cost rupees 399. Has anyone seen a DVD? I'm not sure. I myself haven't seen a DVD in years together. So whatever it is, a DVD costs rupees 399. What is the cost of 25 such DVDs? Okay, simple. Cost of one DVD is equal to rupees 399. Cost of 25 DVDs is equal to 399 times 25, which would be, let us find out. Yeah, boys, this is the last sum for the day, and let's meet tomorrow. What I'll do is I'll upload this video also on YouTube for your reference. Okay, so boys, where is it? 399 times 25. So this is the cost of one DVD is 399 for 25 DVDs. How much? Again, I'll tell you for the last time the rule of multiplication. When there are more than one digit, first you need to take ones and multiply the whole number from ones, tens, and hundred. Then you go with tens, multiply the whole number of ones, tens, and hundreds, and then you need to write a 0 below the first digit of the whatever is the answer when you multiply by 1, and then you add up, you'll get the answer. Okay, so let's see. 5 nines are 45. Write 5 here and 4 carry over. 5 nines are 5 times 9 is 45. 45 plus 4 is 49. Correct? 4. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 4, 19. So 399 times 5 is 1995. Now the sum is not over. You need to multiply by 20. So 2, which is in tens. Yeah. So that's the reason why you write a 0 here first. 2 times 9. Okay, let me erase. 2 times 9 is 18. 1 carry over. Write 8 in the tens place. 2 times 9 is 18. 18 plus 1, 19. 1 carry over again and write 9 here in the hundreds. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 carry over is 7. So let's add up and see what it is. 0 plus 5 is 5. 8 plus 9 is 17. And you carry over 1 here. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 1, 19. Carry over 1. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. It costs too much, man. So the cost of 25 such DVDs is rupees 9,975. I never thought it would cost so much. 3,000, 6,000. Oh God. Yeah, it costs. Are we sure we did it right? Yeah. It's just one short of 400, right? Yeah. Okay. So the answer is, boys, 9,975. Thank you very much and see you all tomorrow.